Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm planning on playing maybe an hour or two of Paladins tonight, and then ending earlier than I normally do, because I want to spend some time setting up VTube Studio and OBS Studio on the new PC. I'm hoping if I get it all set up tonight, I'm gonna pick up a very cheap small desk tomorrow, and maybe I can test out the new PC then, but we'll see how that goes. And yes, there is a new Battle Pass for Paladins, and those are the two featured skins. I'm not kind of a big fan of either. The Corvus one is, in my opinion, subpar, except for the mask. The Vora one I do actually like to an extent, but I'm not a big fan of it. No! Hey Glass, how you doing? That Nairo? Hi there, what about 2 foot tall? Goth Sasha! Yes, you can still redeem that, even if the small is gone for now. Good, and you? I'm doing pretty good too, thanks for asking. You schmall? I am somewhat small. No joke, no joke. Heal, eliminations, damage champion. Not small enough, it's true, it's true. Siege payload. I'm not big on payload. And it's like they removed Onslaught. So I'm not sure why the heck that happened. You've got basic siege, you've got payload where you push it further than the other team, team deathmatch, and then subway. I don't know what the heck subway is, but it involves trains, which confuses me. Are there trains in the Paladin universe? I guess so.
Siege. Choose your champion.
Okay, and I had a daily to heal as well as play as a damage champion. Willow's decent damage.
Vivian.
I think I have a card set up for Vivian where she can shoot for like so long. And we've got a high level Androxus, so maybe he'll carry. Hey there Furball, how you doing tonight? Like I said at the start, if people weren't here, I am going to end an hour or two early depending, because I want to set up VTube Studios assets and OBS Studios scenes on the good PC. And tomorrow I found a cheap, crummy desk that I'm going to try buying tomorrow and setting up, and then tomorrow night I might actually try out the new PC and see how it feels.
Or they will break.
They've got some high damage on their team. They don't have much in the way of heals. High level Khan, high level Genos. We got a high level Inara, high level Androxus. I feel the odds are more in our favor, but at the same time I'm probably going to do low DPS because I'm a baddie at aiming. And the Shaolin's low level, so I wouldn't be surprised if he misses a bunch of shots. But who knows, who knows. Maybe he's going to pick people off with headshots. Their Vora's low level but has a PvP rank.
I hate to get my hands dirty, but you've left me no choice. Move it, beast.
Her ult is actually... Oh wait, who are we fighting?
The battle is about to begin.
On. Let's go straight for Wrecker. It's rare that I do that. I prefer it against like Torvald or Ruckus or whatever, who have the passive shields on their health that get put on. Or no, Ruckus isn't passive, but it's on his thing, on his body. You can't do anything about it.
5,
Fernando and Khan have the ones that are
2,
in front of themselves,
1.
but still.
Let the battle begin.
I have eyes everywhere.
Warning.
Can't die here in the muck.
An enemy has drawn.
Nope, and then Vora ran away before I could kill her.
Enemy double kill.
Wow, they wiped our whole team. Like, literally the whole team.
A minor setback. I'm about to correct. Too late to surrender.
Just so we can see people through the walls if we need to. I don't know where their tank is. Oh, their tank isn't even pushing the point.
Killing spree. Warning. Enemy.
I mean, it worked, but...
Stop the payload.
Feel your blood freeze.
I'll make them suffer.
I can do a ton of damage if I can get somewhere where the enemies can't see me, because of my sustained shots.
Enemy rampage.
But the odds there are not likely, because they've got both Vora and Betty. Oh, like 1% health. Oh, Diana, hello, thank you for the biddies. How are you doing tonight? I was lurking in your stream earlier. You might have seen me post the raid message. But I hope stream went well. I hope you played it up absolutely everything.
Correct. Fall to your knees.
I saw you post a raid message. Good, good, good.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I could use you.
I was waiting for him to come out there.
Enemy double kill.
Yes, I'm doing better, not sick as much. That is great to hear.
Enemy triple kill.
Def not a smurf, and then he's getting a quad kill. At least he's honest about his character's name. Yeah, we are getting Shrek'd here.
Killing spree.
I hope your dog is okay. Oh, she's perfectly fine. She got kind of traumatized like 2 years ago by a goose chasing her in a park nearby. Like, that goose was legitimately out for blood. We were by a play structure in a park. We weren't by some bushes. We weren't by its nest. So I have no idea why it started following us. Then at one point suddenly just started chasing my little 15-pound dog. And she never recovered. It didn't help that I managed to catch it on video. Since it was following us, I started to record it. So when we got home, I showed the video to my mom, and then the dog basically heard the goose honking as we got home because of the video. So she probably was like, "Oh my god, it followed us home! It followed us home!" And she spent like an hour behind the couch shaking.
1.
But it's been 2 years, and she still does not want to go anywhere near them. Accidental torture, basically, yeah.
Step into the light
rampage.
and perish.
Jeez.
Enemy double kill. An enemy is godlike.
Yep, that's embarrassing.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, and Vora was down there too.
I must protect.
Death is merely the start.
I should have put Zin. I'm almost high enough level with Zin that I can
I'm about to
use my favorite talent with him.
Have you met my friends? Thanks for the assistance.
Oh, he used his ult too and it didn't even announce it. It didn't shout his mortar strike.
Enemy triple kill. Stop the payload.
Yeah, this is crazy. We all because of that one guy's name, I assume we are against Smurfs. Like level 25 or 25 kill streak. Victor.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, bye. What a first match of the night. Bags of rice.
I'll make them suffer.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
You'd think when Betty died, she's one of the only people who, when she
Enemy
dies,
triple kill.
her items still stay out like that. Normally with most other people, you toss something out in the moment you're dead, it despawns.
Continues.
On our flank. It's war then.
Our spirit.
And our teammates stopped running out, they just gave up. I don't blame them for that, but... Heck of a first match. Heck of a first match. It happens, though. No worries, no worries. That's my fave skin in game. Rave. Because her name's Maeve.
Siege. Select a champion.
Well, please not 3 tanks. Mm. 3 tanks set up, let's go. Please no. I'll go Willow, and then I can see if I can anti-heal the enemies. Well, we can do dual tank. Neither of those tanks is really a point setup. Or a point tank, I mean they're both point tanks. None of them is really like an aggro tank. Like Fernando, Khan, etc. Fire no heals.
It's mischief time.
No one high level on the other team, though we saw from the last match that that means necessarily nothing. Oh, there's a female X skin? Yasmin? I wonder if that's from something.
Who's ready for some fun?
Dead zone damage increased, hitting people with blast fire increases its damage. Dead zone normally only does 100 damage. But let's use it just because.
Prepare for battle.
Are we there yet?
No problem.
Five, four.
And I was trying to type something up. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh, good lord.
Has begun.
Baby little seedling.
Well, that was fast. And she went right into my seedlings.
Together we'll rule this land.
Help that team. Thanks.
Oh, my seedlings dropped all the way down.
Wither.
The payload.
I did it. On me.
Well, I was mainly hoping that if he backs up, he would go into that. Their Bomb King at least knows what to do to get away from stuff.
On my way.
They have Khan.
Can't get rid of me.
We melted him pretty fast, so I feel like I don't need to go for Wrecker just now, but we'll see. And I don't know the size of my thing. Lol. Oh, I didn't oh, that was just eliminations.
Healing.
And then I can heal myself with this dead zone, despite it anti-healing everybody else.
The new age approaches.
Okay, that does not last long.
Together
It's probably like my least favorite ult in the game. It definitely makes you harder to be hit, but... Oh wait, no, we're on the other side of the map that I'm used to.
Your skill is impressive.
Stack nimble. Hey V! She's Z, not thee. How are thee doing, Z?
Point spawning in 15
What are you up to tonight?
seconds.
Piano
5,
Gorgon?
4, 3, 2.
You're vibing? Good to
One.
hear. Hear me out, mummy cooking skin for Nyx? Good lord.
torn to pieces.
They're shooting at me! Save the tank!
Leaving so soon?
I'm just putting an anti-healing zone right here.
Oops.
Power of the pyre.
Flanking.
You had an interesting night at work though? Why's that? What happened? Damba a bot? Doesn't look like it.
Time for more fun! Baby little seedling!
The payload.
Oh, no, they got it. That's too bad. Someone from another store's transferred mine, so I worked with him tonight. And did he have crazy stories?
Enemy
Not yet!
Enemy killing spree.
A lot of them are actually walking right into my seeds. Reset then? Is he having problems? I'm lagging so bad right now, it's like I am. Oh, and you had a transphobic customer come in? Big yikes. There's honestly a lot of that that seems to be going around. Can't say it surprises me, I wish it didn't surprise me, but... Like I said, I heal in that dead zone.
Enemy killing spree.
Strike now, my slave.
Enemy killing spree.
Time for more fun!
I wonder if he did try resetting or not.
The new age approaches.
Oh yeah, and he can charge out of my anti-healing thing. Yeah, he walked up to the counter's beer, flipping around. I sat down, checking to make sure there's no transgenderism Fruit Loops in my beer. And I was like, oh, why would he even say something like that? Like, even if he didn't even see someone like that, etc., etc. He's just constantly paranoid or constantly worried that he might encounter someone like that. Bizarre. I can only say they need some self-confidence, and then maybe they won't be more afraid. Or as afraid.
is ready.
Point spawning in
I
15
can hear you.
seconds.
I can't hear you. It's because apparently Bud Light was trying to show they support the LGBT group, but I guess did it wrong. I don't know, I heard from my dad. I have not heard anything like that myself, but I don't pay much attention to things like that since, well, for one, I don't drink.
Baby little seedling.
Enemy double kill.
I was gonna say, where is Bomb King?
Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Me neither, and I can't drink legally anyway, so I was mega confused. Fair enough. FPS Zora domain? Question mark? What's that supposed to mean?
Leaving so soon?
But yeah, our healers might as well be AFK at this point.
Enemy triple kill.
It looks similar to an area in Zelda, my bad. Oh, okay.
Kill.
Time for more fun.
Burn, monster! Torn to pieces!
Oh, are the frames per second dropping? Does look like. Speaking of Zelda, I think I'm close to the end of the story for Tears of the Kingdom.
No one escapes the law!
Yeah, it does look like the frames are dropping on my screen. So I wonder if I should switch games.
An enemy is savage.
Strike now, my slave.
Can't.
Man, it takes so long for the passive health regen to kick in. Oh, I have my dead zone to heal me. I forgot I have points in that, so... Explaining is fun. I'm 25 hours in and found the first quest for the main storyline. I'm genuinely curious to how it took you that long, but I guess it can happen if you're just doing nothing but exploring the open world.
He is immortal.
That easy. Baby little seedling.
I was about to say, I thought that guy would run away. Hello, hello. Hey there, Finn. How are you doing tonight?
Leaving so soon?
Killing spree.
Yeah, it looks like it's dropping frames, so maybe I'll switch to something on the PlayStation quickly. It's weird how it's being so iffy like that, but with the new PC setup, hopefully that won't be a problem anymore.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
The biggest thing is to kill the tank here. And they literally ran away from the point to fight people. Big oof. Big oof. But yeah, I'll switch over to something like... Maybe we'll go back to Slay the Spire. We played that the other day, just because of the skipped frames. That'll hopefully make it calm down. Doing great, can't stay long. Thought to stop by and say hi to a good friend. Well, I really appreciate it, Finn. Hopefully by switching games, the dropped frames will stop with no problem. Let's see though. You burned your quesadillas? What the heck? Hopefully you didn't burn them very much though. Clicking this. Wait, application update. Excuse me? Okay, that was a 2-second update. Incredible, my heat was at 7 instead of 5, so big L. Does that game not look big enough? Hey Phantom, thanks for checking in. How you doing? One or two frames dropped, but not a lot. I want to change the stream title. Oh, that's probably the one issue. You good? Had a nice day? I'm glad to hear that. Posture, okay, we'll sit up just a second. Lol. Slay Queen. No, because it had those dropped frames. It still says some frames are dropping. Not a lot, but it's like when it has a hiccup, it then can't fix itself. Do you have a YouTube to watch the end of Hollow Knight? You asked that and I answered it once before. I do have a YouTube, but I don't think I've reached the point of Hollow Knight with uploading videos. I'm like 3 months behind. So I think I'm currently uploading videos from like mid-January or something like that. Every day I try to do 1 or 2 if I can, and then I'll hopefully slowly catch up. Sorry, I'm just watching any of this. Lurk possibly passing out. Sounds good. Hopefully you do. Because I know you have enough trouble with your sleep. We haven't played the Defect recently. We beat it with the first 2 characters. Well, beat it once with them. Hello again, says Niao. What kind of name is Niao? I don't know, but I approve of it. Card. 3 potions. Lose gold for our rare card. None of these seem very good. None of these seem very good. The random potions could possibly... It's Neow. N-E-O-W. Don't know why. So random card, worthless. Potions has a chance of being something good. Gold for a rare card. That's hit or miss as well. Starting relic, obtain random boss relic. The starting relic is good though. Okay, choose a rare card. That costs way too much. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4 cards. No. We'll go for that. Power that makes it so you draw an additional card for the whole combat. We can ignore the shop because we don't have money now. I feel like I'll go to the right first. I'll start here and head right. Just because it looks like there's a campfire, a bonfire before the elite, which will give me a chance to switch or to heal. This is a deck builder roguelike, right? Yep. You climb the tower, doing fights against enemies, bosses, etc. You have set cards you start with, and then after each combat you get to add 1 new card to the deck. Sometimes there's rare relics that give you bonuses, etc, etc. It's pretty cool. I still do see some frame drops. 3 damage and vulnerable for 1 turn. Damage and frost. 15 damage, reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. These are all decent. This is free and makes me take less damage. And that makes you gain block every turn, I believe. Kind of dapper. Oh god, it's the Wheel of Stabbing. It says Wheel of Change, but he just wants to stab me. Are you ready for the Wheel of Stabbing? Let's see. Let's see. I hope I don't get stabbed. Oh. Oh. And guess what we get? Uh-oh. You lose. You spot him readying a shiv. You slash at the crazy gremlin, but he's simply too quick. He gets you a few times with a crude shiv. The price has been paid! And with that, both the gremlin and its wheel disappear in a puff of smoke. I love the Wheel of Stabbing. My power is unmatched. I could use the machine learning, but this guy's gonna die fast anyways, so... I feel like maybe after combat I should restart the stream, because I do see it lagging slightly still, continued from the previous thing. But that'll take like a minute. Yo, Slay the Spire, let's go! But yeah, I think I'm going to... Sorry you just got here, Slav. I will be right back. Can one block permanently increase this card's block by 2 whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning? That actually seems really good. But I'm gonna restart stream and my PC just really quick, because the lag is continuing from the last thing I tried to do. So I will be right back in just like a minute. Sorry about that, Slav. I know you just got here. BRB! Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully it'll have fixed itself and my model will move smoothly now. But we'll see what happens. The regen potion is nice because that can heal me for like 15 health depending on how long the match goes. Not concerned about saving my health just yet. I forgot that the lightning channels at the end of the turn. Or it doesn't channel, but it procs. Does that guy split into 2? No, he doesn't. Too early in the game for that. First back, dun dun dun, but sending after ad. I see. Innate Gentem block. Oh, but you start with it? Hydrate will do, thank you. Damage 6 enemies to all enemies and then draw a new card. Channel 1 Darkness. Oh yeah, that stacks up and eventually hurts the lowest health person. The thing that does double damage can do insane damage with that. Okay, I will hydrate. And I just dripped a drop of water on my dog's head. Sorry about that, Mika. Let's go for the question marks. Room, you hear gurgling. Oh, it's the metal. And then I'm gonna hurt myself to get a relic. Start each combat with 4 plated armor. Ooh, that's nice. Because then that gives you 4 block every turn. Unless they break the armor, then it gets reduced to 3 block, then 2, etc. Shimmering Mass of Light, Swarm Glow, and Enchanting Patterns invite you in. Upgrade 2 random cards for 15 HP. Let's do it because there's a bonfire right there. I don't have many cards though, so it just upgraded. Excuse me. So it just upgraded basic stuff, but that's still nice. 1 card doing 3 more damage, 1 doing like 4 more block. Thank you for the bless you. Let's drink the potion. just because of that healing will passively happen now. Rourg is right. And then any skills I use buff him. That's a skill, but it'll do lots of damage. Yeah, let's do it just because. Oh, doggy! The dog jumped off the couch and literally almost dragged the laptop off with her. It's okay, Mika, you're a good girl. She got caught on the one cord. And then they should die right here to my lightning. I actually like all that passive stuff from them. Merchant's card costs less. Channel of Darkness for each orb slot. Gain energy for every 4 cards in your draw pile. That's cool. I mean, it's possible that when you get it, it'll do nothing, but it's also possible that it'll be cool stuff. Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card. That depends on how many draw cards I get. If I get a lot of them, that can be great. Corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization, you're able to unidentify the specimens. You want to escape but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. Stomp, anger the mushrooms. Eat. Big heal, but you get an unplayable card that if you remove it, it takes away 3 of your max HP. I think angering the mushrooms will just cause those mushroom angry enemies to spawn. Yeah. I remember we saw this before. No, he buffs himself more strength than I thought. Oh yeah, vulnerable because every time you kill them they give you that. It's giving me lots of sweeping strike. This will only give me my 1 energy back. There we go. Took some damage, but when vulnerable, take 25% more damage rather than 50% more damage. Ooh. So that halves the debuff. 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. Chen 1 Frost for each enemy in combat, but then exhaust it. Gain 2 orb slots. I've already got 5 artifacts and we're only like halfway through the first act. Rune, find a large hole in the ground. The servant comes out. Ah yes, he wants gold. Playable at the end of your turn, gain 1 weakness. But then I can remove that card. So I take that, and then, although that will sometimes make me do less damage, the next time I go to a shop I can pay to remove it and I'll still have gained like 80 coins in the long run. Actually, I'll have gained like 130 coins because I have this thing that makes it so the card removal costs less. I could remove the card right then and there, but I'd really rather heal. So I'll deal with the chance of getting a few weakened debuffs. So as long as it's not vulnerable. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, hey Mika, you came back. Paladins to defend for you. Do you want to come back up? You just jumped off like 3 minutes ago and here you are back with me. I see how it is. I see how it is. You almost knock out the laptop and now you're back for more. I'll use that darkness potion as soon as I get into the first boss, I assume. Use that just because of the lulls. Evoke your next orb twice, but then that gets rid of the orb. I'm just gonna block. I wanted to use Capacitor, but I can always use it later when I get it. I like that it can be used multiple times, like every time it's shuffled back into your deck. So close. And then that should make me draw, or the next damage should make me channel a lightning. That seems such a great card, or power. Kill, defend, use that, and does nothing but use my energy, but lull for using it. I like that they put them into my, rather than my current deck, they put it into the draw one. And then I'll channel the first one because it removes that to put in the new one. Of course, you can't hit the person that would kill right away. Same with that lightning. Slay, Queen! Exactly. That was exactly my thought, Yara. How you doing? And then they'll die to this. Doing okay, just okay. Move cards at deck rest sites. I will never use that. Block potion is okay. Evoke your next orb X times. That seems like garbage because that uses all your energy. So play saying Paladins. Oh, it started lagging out. Lately it's been hit or miss and I don't know why. It'll be fine for a couple rounds and then I start dropping frames. And even if it's only a few frames, it's jarring enough that it's unpleasant. I'm likely going to be ending stream early tonight anyways, I said though, because I'm going to try setting up VTube Studios assets and the throwing system and stuff on the new PC. And then maybe tomorrow night I'll try testing that thing out. Did you play some crossplay ranked? I have not, but I saw that the new season started, so if I do 5 ranked matches, I'll get a golden chest or whatever in Paladins. Let's grab that. Which bonfire? Which bonfire? I'll use my darkness potion right away. Some of these bosses and enemies in this game have pretty good ideas behind them. Okay, we interrupted his attack. Put all my powers up. What the? Hey Naeli, how you doing tonight? Since this hits all enemies, will that actually count? Free frost. Another frost. Let's see if this does. Yeah, that does proc thorns. Hi, happy Femboy Friday! Every day's Femboy Friday if you try hard enough. That frost, if you have enough of it, stacks so high. I'm trying trust, question mark? Oh, you're trying to make every day like that. Block just enough to hit block everything. Before he managed to guard himself. I was about to say, will that put the armor on before I get hit by the thorns or not? And it did. Leo's gunning for Pinboy Fridays. Aw, yeah. I want to remove that weak card as soon as I can, but it wasn't my priority before. Okay, and evoking that doesn't do any damage to me. He should be dead next turn, I think. Holy Hexasha, my traps are killing me. Really? Really, Mabu? What kind of traps? What trapezoids? Get a rare card. Channel one of 3 different types. Put a card into your draw pile from your draw pile into your hand, but it costs nothing. That could be good. 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning channel this combat. I mean, that could be a ton of damage. Trapezius muscles. Well, maybe you shouldn't do whatever's hurting them. That costs so much energy, but you've seen how many lightning I can channel in a single combat, so it's like I'll pass on that card so many times, then eventually it might hit like a truck. Let's try it out and just see how hard or it can hit. Double the effectiveness of potions. Energy, but you can no longer get potions. Energy, you can no longer smith at rest sites. I don't smith that much. It's still nice to have the option, but let's pass on that. Or I mean, let's take that and then pass on smithing. The city. At work, I think I overtaxed my traps this week, but I still have 4 hours left. Well, tell your boss that you're basically dying and you can't lift anything. Tell him you are now a princess, and to just let you lay in, like, do they have one of those mesh nets filled with bouncy balls for kids to play with? You can go take a nap inside that. 100%. I saw it in a TV show. Let's go this way to the vendor, and then we can choose whether to arrest or fight the mini-boss or elite unit. Give me your gold. Are they gonna say it? They're not saying it. The guy on the left's weaker, but his dagger actually looks like it would cause more damage. I killed all my heavy freight for today. Last of my work is powdered juice mix. That still can weigh a bit. It just depends. Also, Daddy's being lewd. That is not surprising. When I first met Fua, she had like that angel avatar, and I legitimately thought that she was going to be innocent. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Channeled 6 lightnings. 2, 3. What does the power? Yeah, she's a power card. Damage, draw a card for each unique orb. Go for the eyes, deals 3 damage if the enemy tends to attack. Apply 1 weak. I do like the idea of weakening enemies, but... damage and draw cards, we'll go with that. Thick black smoke billowed starts to speak to you. Another puppet of Niao. She makes the funniest toys. You notice an oversized grin on the third as the third addresses you. Would you like a taste of our power? Receive 5 apparition, but you lose 38 max health. So your max health gets cut in half, but you gain 5 cards that make you take no... You get 5 cards you can use per combat, once per combat, 5 of them, but they make it so any damage received that turn was 1. I showed her my chest, and I can't say what she wanted to do after. Good lord. How disappointing, you will join us sooner or later. I'm surprised Fua would be like that. She's supposed to be your daddy. What kind of daddy would say... Well, actually, there are some kinds of daddies that would say that to their kid. Cough, cough. Okay, remove the curse. Max HP. 5 cards. I feel like max HP is nice, no matter what. This can be tons of block, or just a little bit of block. But anyway, are you winning, son? So far I am. Shuffle your discard card into your draw pile, draw a card. 20 damage if fatal, gain 20 gold. That does good damage, but it's rare that I'm able to actually kill people with it. When I first got it, I thought it'd be awesome. Support small businesses. Oh, there's the flying dudes. And let's block at least some of their damage. Extra energy. Damage to everybody. And then if I hit them enough times, it should drop him out of the air. I'll still take like 3 damage. That only does 4 though. I hope both lightning hit that one dude in the front. I don't know. I didn't realize the last guy was that close to dying. He will fly again eventually. And they all hit that guy? I only needed one to hit the first guy so that he'd die from that card. Game said, nah, son. Damage for each channeled orb. Is that so far? If that guy in particular, that's exactly what happened. I assume that's for every orb channeled so far. For only one energy, that seems good. Oh, there's the avocado. Let's get rid of the fruity guy first. No offense meant. Meowdy. Hey there, have you played Hades? I have not. I've heard good things about it. I kind of don't like the looks of the combat of it myself, but you never know if one day I'll play it. How you doing tonight, Red? The dog is, of course, lame. I'm fine, a bit busy, so probably won't chat too much. All good, I appreciate you being by. It's the best roguelike I've ever touched, but that's P? I'm guessing you're saying, but that's just for you. Pitch Binding of Isaac, Undermine Dead Cells, and that's it. I do have the Binding of Isaac. As unsay so as it is, I've considered playing it at some point. Four damage for each channeled orb. Oh, so it should have said it does 4 damage for each orb I currently have. You don't like Isaac, to be honest? That's too bad. I haven't played it myself, but I like the looks of how it works, with all the little things. And it's pretty messed up. And I sometimes have a dark sense of humor. Sometimes. I really need to heal. If I block, put a card from your discard into your hand. Get a power card, channel lightning, gain 1 focus. Increases the effectiveness of channel. Oh, and it's forever. Too low on health to fight the elite. Turn-less cool, gameplay is meh. To me, the gameplay is good, but don't scratch my itch. Fair enough. It's different for everybody. Just because one person doesn't like it doesn't mean it's bad, etc., etc. I'm still somewhat low on health. I have that one thing that keeps making me draw cards whenever I'm empty. And it gives me a passive. See, that's the first time I've been able to use that card properly. Right there I got to use like 5 cards in a row because of that one artifact. Is Frailware? Yeah, I don't get as much block. Oh, so close. Hopefully my 2 lightning will hit him. Hey! Perfect. Milk? Milk is good. Chocolate milk especially. Chalky. I block for less. But now I have a bunch of energy, so might as well. Dun, 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 dun. And that should kill him right there. Good, 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 good. Distilled Chaos, play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. 7 block. Next turn gain an energy to make up for it. Gain 3 energy, add a void into your discard pile. Where this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Oh, so it gives you a bunch of... Do you read manga at all? I do read some. Things like, you know, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, etc., etc. What is it? Overlord is I'm a big fan of. 3 energy, but add a void into your discard pile. Where the next time you draw that, you get 1 less. So it's kind of a trade-off. You still get more in the long run, but I feel like I might skip on these cards. I already have at least 2 Frost cards. Read the other 2, but never found a good Overlord manga. Seen the anime. Now let's go for the chest. Recalcum, if you end your turn without blocking 6 block, that's nice. Hey Seer, how you doing? I know you're here earlier, but I'm still saying how you doing. Birds of a feather flock together. Guy on the right looks like he's got wings, but not a bird head. This guy's got a bird head, but no wings. Just got second on Fortnite squads. Aw, yeah. Still pretty good. Even if it's not first, second is close enough that thumbs up to that. I do want to dual cast, but I also don't want to get rid of my lightning yet. Yeah, the team had the ring advantage, oof. Haven't played Fortnite in years, who trying to run stuff. Suffer! You play a non-attack card, shuffle a dazed into your draw pile. Oh yeah, that can be fairly awful depending. See, I'm going to be putting all this extra stuff in my draw pile. It's not going to be pleasant. And we just finished fighting third. Annoyingly, that Hex lasts the whole combat. Otherwise, it wouldn't be nearly so bad. I love how the Orichalcum, or whatever, Orichalcum or Orichalcum? Orichalcum. I like that that goes into effect before all my Frost procs. I'm indifferent to all those things. My passives will still work to kill the guy, even if I get a full hand of those ethereal cards. I'm loving all the block I'm getting with this guy now. Other times I played him, it wasn't like this. Blessing of the Forge upgrades all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. Costs less to play for each power card played this combat. Double your energy but exhaust when I play a power card. Double your energy but exhaust. Let's go with that for now. Fight the elite and then go to the bonfire immediately after. If I double my energy... I have the artifact defect at its strongest when it can channel a lot of frost and focus. But I have the relic that makes it so when I run out of cards, I'll get another one. So then I can keep playing cards. I've only got one thing that increases my focus, though. Fighting the Elite. Are we playing Halo? I wish. I tried playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection, but it lagged out on me. I'm sure I can play it with the new PC, though. Protect a little. That'll do 8 damage. Ooh, there's the focus. I miss Prime Fortnite? What's Prime Fortnite? That would do 7, 14, 21 damage, but at the same time... I'd rather save health. Like seasons 1 to 4, episode 1. Oh, okay. Is that the one where there was like the bows and stuff like that? But yeah, I have the thing that gives me... What's it called? The plated armor, the orichalcum, and frost orbs. This should kill him right here. Left before anything that wasn't guns was introduced. Oh, okay. Combat with 3 thorns. Start your turn and a random power card into your hand. That can be awesome. It really depends. It can give you the thing that makes it so you keep increasing your cores. Each damage for each channeled orb. I think we'll go for that. Oh, chips. What about chips? I want chips. Actually, I have Doritos in the other room, so if I really wanted chips, I could go get some. Let myself die in Hades because I don't feel like fighting. Question mark? Can't you just, like, exit out? Do we risk it? We're so close to the boss. Do we risk losing tons of health? We'll get to heal for 30%, so let's see. Let's risk the biscuit. We'll avoid the mini-bosses on the third floor, on the third act. I love this game. It is a pretty good game. I've been enjoying it a lot the last couple weeks where I played it off and on a few times. I wonder if they're making a second one, just so that there'd be more characters, etc. We haven't seen a shop in a while. I should do more runs. I reached the heart once. I've reached the heart at least twice. Once with the Unbroken, once with the Silent. So now I'm trying to play as, what is it? The Unbroken and the last one. I can't remember what they're called. The lady, the monk. Dog, why do you have to lay on my mouse? That's gotta be the most uncomfortable thing in the world. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. Yoink. Perfect. Anchor, start each combo with 10 block. That's nice. 10 damage, channel lightning. Unbroken, you mean ironclad? Yeah, that's it. Ironclad. 10 damage, channel lightning. Double energy. I think I'm gonna go with double energy just because I have the relic where if I run out of items, I can... what is it called? If I run out of cards, it keeps giving me more and more. I wonder if it'll hit that guy. Yes! I know it makes me vulnerable, but still gets him to stop attacking. New card. And then that gives me even more energy. I love that top so much. Do I read Fire Force or watch Demon Slayer Season 3? Read entire Demon Slayer manga? Read the entire Demon Slayer manga. That's my vote. Draw cards. Draw cards. My lightning doesn't seem to... Oh, you've read the entire manga. Oh, okay. It's completely up to you. I'm indifferent. Well, make a million block. And even more block. Ah, I don't have enough to use that. Sometimes there's a lot of differences between the manga and the anime though, so if you really do enjoy that, then I would probably recommend watching it just to see. Plus it's sometimes nice to see the characters moving when you've read them for so long, but that can also cause problems if they don't sound like, or the art, like how you thought they would, or if the art is different from it. Block, next turn gain energy. Thank you for checking in, Mabu! And then you're probably about to leave. Your turn, add a random common card into your hand. I'll pass. Demon Slayer because the animation is insane. It really is. I've seen some great animation for it. The art style, especially for the abilities, looks amazing. Okay, boss number 2. Oh, it's the buff dude. Not yet, waiting for Daddy to reply. Oh god, you said something in sus back, didn't you? Draw an additional card. And give me a free card. I think I only have the one free card. I've only channeled 1 damage, so I can only do 7 damage or dual cast for more. Face slap. No, don't slap the cat boy. Oh, I have the thing that reduces the debuff from vulnerable though, so that's nice. She showed me her face again and she made me promise not to save her photos, which is sad, but as long as she is happy, right? Exactly. It's good that if you're honest enough to actually not save it, then it's good for that. Because there's a lot of people that would just agree to her and then do it anyways and not tell her. But that's honestly breaching their trust. So it's like, do you really want that to be how you are with each other? Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Turn, draw additional card. Start your turn, add a common card. Additional card. Don't say be respectful. Exactly, and that's what they said they were going to do. Double energy. You want to be honest with me, so it's the least I can do. Exactly. See, you're a good boy, Mabu. Oh, and then I get all that energy back. Thank you for saying so, Sasha. No problem. It's just the truth, not something you need to thank me for. Have a free shot, futile weakling. Oh, but he debuffs me first. Random power cards. Then I have no energy, but every turn I should get a power card. So probably gonna leave to watch Demon Slayer movie. Oh, okay. Have fun with that. Thanks for stopping by. Gain 2 orb slots again. Have a great stream, all the love. I appreciate it. Let's evoke the block twice. He will get stronger. When I get him low enough on health, I'm not doing a lot of damage yet. Do I have max orbs yet? After I can channel more, I can do more and more. I'm gonna play a power card, draw a card, pass. This should do 20 or no 24 damage. Wasn't that supposed to... Oh, that was the Frost Orb was next. I didn't see. I'm an idiot. Dirt. My damage is a slow build-up, sadly. You call that a weapon and it weakens me? Pathetic. This will probably say no. Yep, max orb slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 10 is the max. I was gonna see if it'll give me the free card for the Frost. I should channel Lightning. I think that, yeah, I've got the effect. Damage for each channeled orb. I will save and use that. Although that'll do 9 damage, I'd rather hold on to my orbs for now. Draw all the cards to rotate through them faster. Under half health, I think, is when he's going to start buffing himself. Start a turn, trigger the passive, relieve your next orb. Okay. Channel 7 lightning, that honestly seems worth it. But right now, I'd rather just do that. So that I have max orbs. Defeat impossible! And now he does 6 more damage with everything. And then he'll likely buff himself more and more. Other the first card you play each turn is played twice. I was hoping that would give me the free frost. I'm going to take huge damage here. Another Echo form. Thunder Strike's going to wreck 70 damage. It's just still... Okay, killed him. Hilarious. That card's actually amazing for boss fights. Move all orbs, gain energy, and draw one card for each orb removed. Pass. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. Let's go for lightning hitting everybody. Death, all of the death. Oh, Vet Mabu. Boss and elites gain energy. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Transform? No. So what energy just during the most important fights? Thumbs up to that. There's a shop to the left I want to go to. There's also a shop in the middle. But I think we'll go to this one first. Oh, I should have clicked that first, my bad. But yeah, that card's perfect for fights like this. I wonder if we'll be able... I shouldn't jinx it. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say anything about us beating it this time. Not at all. Okay, I should not have cast that with all the self-hits there. Deal damage equal to 3 times the number of frost channeled to combat to all enemies. Ooh, that's the first time I've seen that. Oh, and we're going to the store. We're going to the store. We're gonna buy something. I was gonna rhyme, but then I decided too much work. Double energy. Double energy. Look at all that. 13 energy. Someone just came into the stream and is probably like, that's so stupid. Why do you have all that energy? Because I have the spinning top. Where I can just keep drawing cards. Going to the store, gonna kill some more. There you go, Mabu. That works well. Hello, I'm back. I know I said I couldn't stay long. Turns out that was a dirty lie. That's right. Y'all never know what I'm gonna do. Chaos, mystery. Slay Queen. Slay. Spire, hopefully, but if you slay me, understandable. Trust the process. Process or process? Uh-oh. We killed the one guy faster than I meant to. We hopefully can kill this guy. Yeah, we can totally kill this guy next turn before the other one regens. Because they're all linked together. I'll never slay you, I'll slay for you. You're gonna be my knight in not so shining armor? In goth armor? I've seen your model. Your model doesn't look goth, maybe emo. Could be. Could be. I believe. Mob was being sus, don't trust him. Okay, I have literally no attack cards. So the one guy's gonna regrow. Or no, I forgot. My lightning hurts. Never mind, never mind. Ignore Sasha. And Sleepless is always like, no! No, Anoran, you're not stupid. This and that. Gain 2 focus, but lose an orb slot. I'm not being sus to you, but you don't deny the sus. Apply weak for 2 turns and it's free. Energy for every 3 cards in your draw pile. I used to dress emo in like high school, not so much anymore. These cards are actually pretty good. Focus increases all my orbs effects, but I lose 1 orb slot. But I have the card that gives 2 orb slots. Energy for every 3 cards in the draw pile, and considering I can keep casting cards when I run out of energy, or when I run out of cards, I keep drawing new ones. But then weak can save me health. I feel like I'm gonna go for focus though, because I don't have much of that. You know, you realize I dress as the Dark Spectre of Death? Nice. Oops, I pushed the wrong button there. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Start each combat with 1 strength. Upon pickup, brews 5 random potions. The potions would have a chance of being a regen potion or a... Wait, dramatic entrance deals 8 damage to all enemies and you get it at the start of turn? That's hilarious. Speaking of sus, Wendy's is sus? Is there drama with Wendy's? Will strength increase the damage of my lightning orbs by 1? If Red is here, does he know that? Wendy, oh good lord. I fell right for that. If Red is here, will strength affect the damage of my orbs passively? Like when the lightning at the end of the turn strikes enemies? I might just go for brewing potions. Should have warned you, I saw that coming. Okay. Dark orb for each slot. That could be really good. Escape from a non-boss combat, receive no rewards. Choose a card in your discard pile, return to hand. It costs 0 this turn. Draw 3 cards. Liquid Memories might work in certain times when I can use that card that does damage for every orb. And 2 strength would be nice. Back to work, love you, Sasha. Sweep you off your feet next time I see you. Be prepared for the princess carry. I'll try my best. I don't know if anything can prepare you for that. Prepare your heart. But have a good time at work, Mabu. Choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Let's just go for that. Oh, definitely focus. How do I go past this? Did I mess up? Oh, there we go. Now I have to go past it. I was like, I don't want those 2 potions. Is it making me take them? Oh god, it's Tangela. Orb slots, static. And we'll just do this to channel 2 lightning. I did mean to tab up to that. I can't remember if that malleable gets stronger throughout the fight. I'm pretty sure it does. And then every time you hit them, it gets higher and higher. I'm gonna turn card, apply weak, darkness. No. Darkness would be great when I have like 10 orb slots to just suddenly use it. That might be like a saving grace on the boss. Thankfully, that channeling lightning like that doesn't seem to trigger their malleable. Instantly going for the max upgrade of my orbs. I think it only increases them by 1 per point of focus, but it's like I've now got 5 focus, so my orbs do 8 damage instead of 3. That should kill him right there. Nice, nice, nice. 16 block, retain your hand this turn. Draw 3 cards. We're passing all that, even if they're upgraded ones. We're low on health, so we want to heal at the bonfire. Navigating through the blow, you find a glowing tesseract shifting in the air. You touch it, pain flows through you. Add a colorless card to your deck. Add 2. Add 3, but lose HP. I don't know if I want colorless cards. Damage equals the number of cards in your draw pile. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Okay, maybe I should have picked more of these. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0. Apply 2 weak. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. It costs 2, but that's either a card I want to ignore, or it's a card that'll do like 20 damage. For now, we'll go with weak. All the energy. I almost feel like I should try my best to kill the spike ones right away, because they'll probably last longer in combat and build. Oh, that's the perfect card. I was gonna say, hopefully that doesn't trigger, but it does. Give all the lightning. I should get enough block to block that guy. And 9 damage is exactly enough. Good, 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 good. You play a power card, channel lightning, block, gain energy, 4 damage, if the enemy tends to apply attack, apply 2 weak. I don't know if I should keep it in cards that apply weak, just because. I might be messing myself up by making it so I don't draw the good cards as often by doing that, but we'll see. The Watcher. I think the Watcher is the last one of these characters. Like the 4 characters that you can play as. I wonder if this will kill someone? Probably not. Nope. That did less than I expected. Nope, and we barely killed one. Well, you know, put him in a state of undeath. I should be able to do 20 damage to this guy this turn, kill him though. I say that, then it doesn't give me cards that do damage. Facepalm. Ooh, thank you. That was supposed to double my energy. It did not double my energy. Oh god, and that one guy will regrow. And then he's at half health only, thankfully. Card scan, pretty much. What? Where did I get the parasite from? Nope, another one's gonna regrow now. I was about to say maybe they'll actually give me damage cards this time. And they did, kind of. And then he'll die to this lightning at the end. Good, 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 good. Deal 24 damage if this kills an enemy. Gain your energy back. That would be good, except against the boss, that will not be so good. Because it can't get... Well, I guess it depends if the boss has a teammate. Maybe that will be good. 3 damage, increases damage of all claw cards by 2. I love that, but only when I got it early on. I don't know whether to try for Sunder. I feel I'm going to skip these cards. We don't have much gold. We don't have much gold, so it might not be worth going to the shops. But Sasha, put your cat butt on my face. Need a pillow? Excuse me? That is messed up, dude. I don't mind if people have lewd thoughts about me at all, but I'm typically a Seiza streamer, so I typically avoid dealing with stuff like that. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. I need a pillow to sleep. I'm sure you have pillows at home that are a lot more comfortable. I'm walking through the traverse of the spire. Thoughts suddenly become really real. Fight a boss from Act 1. Obtain a rare relic. Upgrade all cards. You can no longer heal? Heck no. Heal to full health, but you gain the Cursed Doubt. There's only one rest site. There's only one rest site. I might have to go with heal to full. Just because I don't want to risk doing bad against one of the bosses from Act 1, as much as I want the boss artifact for beating them. Now we need the card that does lightning to everybody. And also, what even is this? It's a roguelite card game, basically. You fight your way through a tower against enemies. You slowly, after combat, add cards to your deck that you use. There's 4 different characters to play as. I beat it as 2 of the characters. I'm hoping to do it for the 3rd one. Okay, there's one dead. Not bad strategy game. It is actually a really good strategy game. Apparently there's some very broken strategies though for one or two of the characters. Like I think they're supposed to be with one character, there's a way to build the deck where you practically get infinite cards. But I've never seen that. To keep beating on the one with low health because I'm mean. And also because I want to win. That only doubles your basic energy. I wish I knew that earlier. So the extra one from the combat. It's been a while since I got into a card game. Is this gacha or a regular game? It's a regular game. It's like, you pick one of... You'll see when I beat it that you pick one of the 4 characters and you start with like a basic 8 or 9 cards that are just basic strike and defend cards. Then it shows there's a little map like this and you can see all the stuff like the small skull is an enemy. You beat the enemies, you get a new card you get to pick one of 3 new cards and get a bit of gold. There's the little bag of money that is the shop icon to buy artifacts. The big skull with horns is an elite unit who is stronger but gives you an extra relic for winning. The question mark is sometimes amusing, sometimes cool little situations where you might get hurt, you might get money, you might get artifacts, you might get whatever. There's 3 acts. Once you beat all 3 acts with the character, you unlock like New Game Plus, you unlock slightly harder and slightly harder. I think you can go all the way up to plus 50. You also unlock cards by just playing the game. You gain experience and your thing levels up after a bit. And once it levels up, you'll unlock like 5 new cards for that character. So even if you don't beat the tower the first 1 or 2 times with that character, it might get slightly easier later when you have more cards for them to unlock more strategies. And each character has their own type of cards and stuff. This guy's gimmick is he has those orb slots above his head, where he can channel orbs that do passive stuff every turn, as well as can be channeled for even more stuff. And sorry for ranting there, I got excited and had to explain everything. Lol. Dog, don't roll on the mouse. Blessing of the Forge actually might be better than Liquid Memories. Just because it lasts all combat. 10 damage, draw 5 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost you. Oh, lame. 7 damage to a random enemy twice, no. And an upgraded Cold Snap. I might go for that just because it's upgraded. Don't have money for stuff. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. That seems amazing. You good? I did ask and you gave a good answer. Add a random colorless card to your hand. That could be okay. There's one more shop though. Do you like this rug? It's not for sale. I could fight the mini-boss for a relic, but let's avoid it, save health, and just go to... I don't really remember this guy. I know we fought him once. Oh, we just have to stay alive for 5 turns. He'll do a ton of damage. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of the turn. So you do damage to steal his rug. I would if I could, man. You don't understand how much I want that rug. It's the best rug I'd ever seen. So he dies in 5 turns. I wonder if there's an achievement. It's not a flying rug, so I hate it. What? Oh, at the end of its turn, it gains 8 strength, equal to the amount that it lost? Oh, I guess that's to counter the strength. That's why. Just counter the other debuff. That's a simple game mechanic, I guess. It's either gotta fly or be a fluffy rug, otherwise no deal. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't think we have any really fluffy rugs. We do have rugs here, but yeah. And then I can't play this card, so that absolutely messes. Oh, I should pay money to remove the card. I need to remember to do that. I don't know how I got that Parasite card. But at this next shop, I need to use my money and remove it. Okay, I've got to move this mouse. The dog's moving it. That shouldn't be a problem anymore when I'm actually sitting in the chair with the PC. So they should die next turn. But he's gonna hit me for 6. You've got a really floppy rug and you absolutely love it because it's so comfy. Well, if you love it so much, why don't you go marry it? What the heck, dude? 6 damage if you played less than 4 cards this turn, draw a card. We'll grab that because then you can just play it right away. Maybe I will. Do it. Do it. Okay, remove the cursed card. Oh, it reduces my max HP by 3 by removing it. But it stops it from messing with me drawing infinite drawing more cards, not infinite. Regen potion for health. We might actually discard the weakness potion and just buy that. Okay, we're at max health going to the last boss. Whenever you play a power card, he gets stronger. Then that turn he heals for 10. He hasn't awakened yet. I know he's gaining strength for me playing power cards, but... Oh yeah, and he has that sword sticking out of his chest. Yes, my Rectum mate said no, sad now. Sag, that is the saddest story I've heard in a long time, Furball. I hate the fact that he's increases strength whenever I play a power card, because I specifically built around getting a bunch of power cards. So that would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh, nice, nice. I can absorb all the damage for now. I'm sure he'll summon more of these ads later, but for now I'm playing it safe. Drink the regen potion. If I started your turn, put a power card into your hand. I'm gonna have to pass on that, considering that guy gains strength for every one of those. Oh, I wanted to do consume there. Too bad. Oh, I should have drink that to upgrade everything. Okay, this will do a bunch of damage. 9 times 8. So it's like, what, 72 or something? I wonder if he'll wake up. Because it still says he's unawakened. I mean, he's under half health. He has to wake up. No. Maybe I have to reduce his health completely, and then it will do that. I'm just gonna block and save a bit of health. Getting at half health, not digging that. At least they gave me a bunch of defense at the perfect time. I literally have 1 gold. I want to save the dual cast. I want to save the Thunder Strike. Because then hopefully I can cast into a ton of damage here. Nope. Roomba! Okay, now he wakes up. Even though I don't want to do it, I might channel this just for that last bit of defense from the Frost Orb. Wow, that is a lot of damage to me. Oh, am I dead here? Unless I barely make it with this. No, I think I'm dead here. You're most honestly the greatest thing in all of Twitch. Thank you! I thought as much when I first saw it too. I was like, I have to do this. Oh, so close. So close against the last boss. I blame me not being able to use my powers enough. And we don't get enough to unlock more cards, sadly. Mm. 118. But yeah, when you click to play, you have 4 different characters to play as. It says they start with yada gold, health. Well, it's all the same amount of gold. Different amount of health, different starting relic, and you can see how many unlockable sets of cards are left. Like I said, it is early, but I think I am going to end for now, because I said I'm going to end early. I'm going to turn on the new PC, and I'm going to see if I can start setting up OBS Studio and VTube Studio to be proper working, and then I'm going to go to get a cheap desk I saw online at Walmart tomorrow, and I might try out streaming with the new PC tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Let me check my followed list. We raided Arcane recently. Shio doesn't have too many people, so I feel like we could send people to him. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow to try testing the thing out, but we'll see. Good luck with the new tech, I appreciate it. But thank you to the people for all coming out here. It does mean the world to me that you come and spend time with me. Hopefully I can get this new PC set up and everything will work absolutely perfectly. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure it'll go well. I'm sure it'll go well. I'm not that computer illiterate. But sorry for ending early. I am here every night, so if you're new to the stream, you'll always catch me around at this time of day. I hope you all have a night. Stuttering over my words. I hope you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I will see you around sometime. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Let me copy that myself. Seer's always on point with it. Anyways, peace out, nerds. Slay, queen!